to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I am an empath and light worker. Today's tarot reading is going to be a yes or no pick a card. So please remember to ask your question if you're going to ask a question, and use your intuition to select your reading. For reading selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. If you already have an intuitive selection method chosen, go ahead and pause the video, make your choice, and I'll see you in your reading. For anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'm going to lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the cards or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Malachite. Your first message of the reading is it's time to transform. So you guys are going through a transformative period right now. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for the questions of group number 1. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut. We'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, let's see here. Okay, we'll get this little crystal to hold the cards up. All right, so you guys start with the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles talks about hard work. Next, we have the Knight of Cups. That generally represents a proposal of some kind. Whether it's a work proposal or an actual romantic proposal, definitely a proposal of some kind. Now, next comes out the Hermit. That talks about time spent alone, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. That time spent alone is very productive. See all the light at the top of the mountain? So it is time alone, but it's very productive. Next is the Fool. Talks about jumping into something, a new beginning, sometimes jumping without looking first, but definitely a new beginning. And then we finish up with the World. So completion. This is beautiful. It is definitely a yes to whatever you ask, Tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just for a little added guidance. I've got a card that's bent. There we go. Okay. The Fool. All right, that's our second time seeing the Fool. A lot of you are starting things. New relationships, new business adventures, moving to different places. Like it's a brand new beginning for many of you. Ooh, and the Palace of Wands. The Palace of Wands talks about living in a place of your passions. Following your passions because they're not going to lead you wrong. Next, ooh, Temperance. Okay, so balance. Notice that she is balancing fire and water with a rainbow. Like this type of balance is possible. The fire represents passion, the water represents emotion. So it's saying make sure that you keep a healthy balance even while you're living in a place of your passions. And then finally, the Palace of Swords. Well, you got two Palace cards. The Palace cards aren't even in a normal standard tarot deck. But they talk about living in a place where you experience kind of the energy of the suit. The Palace of Swords talks about, you know, needing to take some time to meditate. There are actions that you need to take. There are things that you need to do. So take some time, figure out what actions are calling to you. Now let's get you an angel card real quick. So angels, for the best benefit of group number 1. Let go. All right, whatever you're hanging on to, let it go. If it's meant for you, it will come back to you. So do not fear. Now, let's get Moonology. We'll start with the Palace of Swords. What is there to add to this Palace of Swords, please? The answers you need are coming. Okay, so like I said, this was about meditating to figure out what action you need to take. The answers you need are coming. So give yourself some time, give your higher self some attention, do some meditation, and you're going to see what actions you need to take. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Palace of Wands. What is there to add to this Palace of Wands? Sovereignty. Okay, so this is very powerful. This talks about you following your passions, living in a place where you can focus on your passions. And then the sovereignty, it talks about you being the sovereign being in your life. You are in control, so follow your passions. You have the power to do it. Now, let's also get Queen of the Moon for Temperance. Resilience. Okay. So some of you may feel like you're carrying around a really heavy weight. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. You need to balance that, okay? So make sure you are taking care of you. This is resilience, though. You are strong enough. Yeah, the weight this woman is carrying is very heavy, but it's also full of life, and she is accomplishing it. You are resilient. You will be able to continue. You will be able to find the balance that you need. Now, let's see the Spellcasting Oracle. What is there to add with the Spellcasting Oracle for the Fool? Confidence. Okay, go into whatever this beginning is. And remember, you saw the Fool twice. You saw it in Transparent Tarot as well as here. So many, many, many of you starting a brand new journey. Go into that journey with confidence. It is the right path for you. Now, let's see the Spellcasting Oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Healing. Okay, make sure that you... okay, first off with healing, some of you could be healers. This new beginning, it could be a healing journey, whether you're becoming an energy healer, whether you're going into the medical field, whether you are, you know, whatever type of healing you are being presented with, but healing may be a part of your future. Also, take some time, pay attention to your healing. You've got this resilience right here next to the healing. So you are going to be healed. You need some balance and focus on your healing a little bit. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. What is there to add with the Sacred Forest Oracle? Reflecting Pool, stillness. All right, the stillness reflecting pool, it also talks about meditation. So take some time, really go inward, see what's inside you. See how this beautiful woman is standing at the edge of this pool and she's a swan? Okay, so take some time and really look inside you. See what ignites your passions. See what there is for you that makes you happy so that you can take action to follow that. Now, let's get the little wisdom deck. Watchtower of the West, autumn. All right, so this is a tower card, so tower means change. This is a watchtower, so it means protected change. And the autumn is definitely a signifier, so something is going to be happening for you in the autumn, whenever that occurs for you, wherever you are in the world. Now, let's get the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the best benefit of group number 1, please. There we go. All right, you guys start with freedom. Follow your heart, nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Okay, so you are free. Follow your heart. Your heart is not going to lead you wrong. This passion, whatever you're passionate about, not going to lead you wrong. Make sure you set yourself free. Next, you get starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. All right, that is beautiful. Let your light shine. And finally, you get fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So this will happen for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click the subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with a pink opal. Your first message of the reading is to be kind to yourself, so please make sure you are taking care of you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, for the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. So we'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then we'll cut, and we'll deal straight off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, once more. There we go. Okay, let's see here. All right, you guys start with the Lovers. That is beautiful. Lovers talks about a soulmate relationship, finding your soulmate. Next, you get the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups talks about a dream come true. That is followed by the Emperor. It talks about you stepping into a power role in your life, directing your life the way you want it to go. And then finally, we finish up with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is a happy home life. This looks like a yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 8 of Wands, that talks about things moving quickly, spirit guide messages coming in, and situations just, I mean, you're just going to kind of propel forward down your path. Palace of Coins. The Palace of Coins talks about stability in your material realm, you know, being taken care of, having, you know, what you need to continue. And, you know, not having to necessarily worry about the financial aspects of things so much anymore. 5 of Cups, that talks about, it can talk about sadness and depression. It talks about looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you still have. And one of the best ways to step out of 5 of Cups energy is with gratitude. Start listing the things that you have that you're grateful for. It's going to help you pull up out of that energy. And finally, the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man can talk about delays. It can talk about the need for a different perspective. But it is, I mean, well, it's the Hanging Man. So there's probably delays. If you're asking things that have to do with the timing, the Hanging Man showing up, maybe saying yes to whatever you asked, but not quite in the time frame that you're asking. Now, let's get you an angel card and see what the angels have to add. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 2. Ooh, Archangel Chamuel. I love it. All right, Archangel Chamuel is the Archangel of Love. Don't forget, you got the lovers going on in here. So some of you definitely asking about relationships and that sort of thing. Archangel Chamuel is helping you with regards to love, whether it's self-love, whether it's romantic love, platonic love, universal love. Archangel Chamuel is there assisting. Now, let's see Moonology. We're going to look at the Five of Cups. What is there to add to this Five of Cups? You are very close to achieving your goal. So whatever it is you've lost, whatever your goal is, you are very close. Do not focus on the losses. The losses, you know, we all experience loss. It's no fun. Nobody likes it. We all experience it. Don't focus on the loss. Focus on how close you are to achieving your goal. It's going to help bring up this energy. Now, let's look at Queen of the Moon, starting with the Hanging Man. What is there to add to the Hanging Man? Peace. Okay. So it may be that things are being slowed down just a little bit, but it is for the purpose of bringing in peaceful energy. So sometimes we have to step back and slow down just a little bit to bring in that peace. So don't worry about the delays. They're for the best benefit. Now, let's see the Eight of Wands with Queen of the Moon. Action. Okay. So things moving quickly. You're going to need to be taking action as things move quickly for you. Now, let's see the Palace of Coins out of the Spellcasting Oracle. What is there to add to this Palace of Coins? Ooh, friendship. Okay, so not only do you have financial, material stability coming in, you also have friends, a wonderful array of friends that are there for you in the universe. This could include your soul family, it could include your actual family, your friend group, but there are people for you to rely on. So make sure that you do rely on them if you need them. Now, what else? Ooh, strength. Okay. You are absolutely strong enough for whatever you are facing. Absolutely strong enough. I feel like there are some people who are here who are not pleased that the answer was yes. Just know that whatever you're facing, whatever that yes means to you, you have got the strength inside you to deal with it. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. What is there to add from the Sacred Forest Oracle? Ooh, elves, playfulness. I like it. Take some time. Make sure you remember to play. You know, just enjoy nature. Look how the elves are kind of playing in nature. Make sure you take time for nature. Make sure you take time to play. It's important that we all have time to relax and play in our lives. Now, let's see what the Little Witch's Wisdom deck has. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you. Ooh, Hex Banishment. All right, something is ending. What is going on? I would like another card to clarify this Hex Banishment, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, not 18 cards, just one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Awakening. Okay, that makes sense. So things are going away for an awakening. So some of you may have already been awake, and that's fine. You may have been awake for a long time. Some of you here are just now awakening. You're just now stepping onto your new spiritual journey. So the banishment is going to happen. Things are going to end. It's okay. Whatever goes away, whatever you lose, whatever goes away, it is for your best benefit. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the best benefit of group number 2, please. Oop, that one just about fell off the desk. There we go. Okay, got cards flying everywhere. All right, you start with gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So remember, like I said, to draw up this energy, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Gratitude is so very important. Next, you get intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek. And finally, courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. You have got this, okay? You are stepping into your path. Some of you are just awakening, and it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So live life fearlessly with courage, follow your intuition, and don't forget gratitude. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader and for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Apophyllite. Your first message of the reading is to stay positive. So no matter what is going on, don't let anything take away your positivity. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no for the questions of group number 3. Now I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, here we go. So let's get this to hold the cards up. Okay. So you guys start off with the Chariot. The Chariot talks about being driven forward by its progress through your own diligence, through your own trying. Next, you get the 8 of Cups. Something is ending, something definitely coming to an end, but it leaves you reaching for bigger and better things. 6 of Cups comes out next. We got a lot of cup energy, emotional things. The 6 of Cups talks about looking back. It can talk about spending time with children, looking back into your childhood, and it can talk about, really seeing your growth. Next is this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups probably represents you. The Queen of Cups, very emotionally stable. It could be a message that you need to kind of, balance your emotions, come into this Queen of Cups energy, or it may be recognition that you live in a Queen of Cups energy, which is just very emotionally stable, being in touch with your emotions, not being afraid of you. Finally, you get the Phoenix. The Phoenix is judgment. It is rising from the ashes. It is second chances. It looks beautiful. This looks like a yes to whatever you ask, Tarot. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3 so we can get a little added guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Queen of Coins, beautiful. The Queen of Coins wants for nothing, and she's very generous. She shares what she has with the people around her. Next, 3 of Cups, having wonderful things to celebrate. This can even include pregnancy and birth. So some of you may have just found out you're pregnant. Some of you may be carrying and you're about ready to give birth. And it doesn't necessarily, like, it's a general reading, so take what resonates. This is having things to celebrate, though. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands talks about good news coming in. It can also signify travel. And then 6 of Wands, victory. This is absolutely beautiful. 100% positive here. So this looks absolutely fantastic. Now, let's see what angel card we get. So angels, for the best benefit of group number 3, please. Show justice. Okay, so this is talking about balance. It's talking about fairness. It's talking about justice. So just make sure you are being fair and that you are balancing things for yourself. Now, let's see this 3 of Cups with Moonology. What is there to add to the 3 of Cups? The answers you need are coming. So if you don't see how you'll be celebrating, if, I said, yeah, this is celebration and this is in your situations and you're like, I don't have anything to celebrate, the answers that you need are coming. Like, you're going to see where these celebrations are coming from. Now, let's see the 3 of Wands with Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to this 3 of Wands? Surrender. Okay, so whatever good news is coming in, surrender to it. The universe is trying to bring good things into your periphery. Sometimes when the universe is working in your life, it can kind of feel overwhelming. It can kind of feel like it's not going the way you desire it to go. That is, you know, the universe just works in mysterious ways. There are just things about it that we don't understand. Surrender to the universe. Your best benefit is the goal. Now, Queen of Coins. What for the Queen of Coins? Ooh, focus. Okay. So the Queen of Coins talks about abundance. It talks about having everything you need. It talks about generosity and sharing what you have with others. This is saying focus on this. This is your energy for most of you. So keep your eyes focused on your generous spirit and nature. It is propelling you forward. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is all about victory. It's about winning. So what is there to add? Talent. Okay, some of you may be asking questions about your talent, about your gift. You are absolutely going to be victorious. Whatever you do, whether you dance, I know she looks like she's dancing in the picture, but this could be painting, this could be writing, this could be being a comedian, this could be so many things. Whatever your talent is, you are absolutely going to be victorious. You should follow your passion. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, what is there to add? Love, absolutely. Go into everything with love. There's all kinds of cup energy here. Cup is emotions. Love is by far the strongest emotion, okay? When you are experiencing love, and I'm not talking about like the covetous type of love, I'm talking about true, genuine, compassionate love. There is nothing stronger than that. Love conquers all. It really does. You guys have love at the very basis of who you are. There's all kinds of cup energy here. There's the Queen of Cups, which talks about you being emotionally stable enough to deal with the things around you. And love is coming out to tell you that you have got this inside you. Now, let's see what the Sacred Forest Oracle has to add. So, Sacred Forest Oracle, please. Come on. Wizard of the Woods, focus. Okay, you've got focus twice. Guys, it's really important that you focus on your dreams, on your aspirations, on who you are, on being authentically you, and keep those thoughts positive. Stay positive. Don't belittle yourself. Don't degrade yourself. Stay focused. Stay positive. Things are looking up for you. Now, let's see the little Witch's Wisdom deck. What is there to add for group number 3, please? Oh, that's too much. Let's try again. All right, what is there to add for group number 3, please? There we go. Okay. Imagination, air. Okay. So for some of you, this talent involves your imagination. Your imagination is fantastic. It is wonderful for manifesting. It's wonderful for creating. And this imagination is going to take you places, okay? Make sure that you allow it into your balance. Now, let's see the Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Absolutely. Love is your guide, and that's why you're here. Next, you get release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So if you doubt yourself, release it. If you're holding on to negative energy, release it. Anything that keeps you from your path. And then finally, you get strength. You're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. All right, well, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Phantom Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to embrace change. So things are gonna keep changing. You need to embrace it. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the Transparent Tarot, answering yes or no for the questions of group number 4. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, let's see here once more. There we go. All right, let's see. Okay, so you guys start off with the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands talks about unity, talks about good news coming in, can even represent travel in some instances. 9 of Pentacles is next. The 9 of Pentacles says, it talks about abundance coming in, and it says you need to do something nice for yourself to really receive that abundance. Next comes out the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups talks about looking back, seeing your growth, seeing how far you've come. Then you have the 10 of Cups. That is a happy home life. That is possibly a home move for some of you. 8 of Wands comes out on top of that. That is fast-moving spirit guide messages, fast-moving situations. Things are going to pick up in how quickly they're moving. And finally, you finish out with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning that really strikes your passions, a new beginning that's very passionate for you. This looks like a yes to whatever you ask, Tarot. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations for group number 4. All right, let's see here. 6 of Swords. All right, so many of you moving on from situations that did not serve you. One of the notes out of the 6 of Swords is when you're moving on, don't carry all the emotional baggage with you. Anything you can release, let it go. Next, 2 of Coins. So some of you may be struggling in a financial way, you know, trying to make ends meet. Now, the 2 of Coins, it does kind of represent having the money to choose where you spend it. But this could be anything from, you know, kind of walking that tightrope with your bills to trying to decide where you're going to live, who you're going to live with, that sort of thing. Now, 6 of Coins. All right, giving and receiving. This oftentimes represents receiving a gift from the universe, from someone you know. It's very oftentimes financial in nature, so there's a gift out there for a lot of you. And then the Fool. All right, a brand new journey. So you've got new journey with the Ace of Wands as well. The Fool is a new journey. It's something that you jump into almost without looking. This is saying follow your passions. Follow your passions. They will not lead you wrong. There's a new beginning for you. You just have to step into it. And it will kind of take a leap of faith. Now, let's take a look at the angel deck. Angels, for the best benefit of group number 4, please. Kindness. Okay, kindness will get you so far in this universe. Kindness comes, we all have kindness in us. We just have to let it out. Now, this is saying the universe bringing to you kindness. It's also asking you to return that to those around you. So remember to let kindness guide you. Now, let's see this 2 of Coins with Moonology. What is there to add to the 2 of Coins? Believe in the impossible. Okay, so if you're having trouble making your bills, which trust me, there are so many of us in this world right now having trouble making our bills. Believe in the impossible. Believe that it's possible for you to pay everything. Believe that you are going to be abundant. Really believe in the impossible. If it looks impossible, it's not. The universe can bring it to you. So believe that it's going to work out okay, and it actually will. Now, let's take a look at the Queen of the Moon. What is there to add with this 6 of Swords? The Void. Okay, so some of you, again, this is the very beginning. You guys, some of you are stepping out of something that's difficult. Some of it's bad relationships, bad jobs, you know, things where you've had to let go, you've had to move on, and it's done some form of emotional damage to you. You can let that go. You don't have to let it go all at once. There's no rush. There's no finish line you have to get to. This is the void. The void says you're at the very beginning. So relax. And then when you encounter things, if they don't serve you, if they're limiting beliefs, let them go. You are moving forward. It will take time. Now, this 6 of coins, what is there to add here? Ooh, realization. Okay, so the realization should be coming soon where this gift is coming from. For many of you, it's coming from the universe. You're going to just kind of happen into something financial that's very beneficial to you. You should have the realization of where it's coming from soon if you don't already. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle. What is there to add to the Fool? Truth. Okay, follow your truth. I heard your truth when this truth card came out. This is saying follow your truth. Whatever your truth is, whoever you are on the inside, follow it. Trust in yourself. You can start something new. You can change your life however you want to change it. You can do it. Follow your truth. Now, let's see spellcasting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Life purpose. All right. So this is talking about you stepping into your passions. It's talking about how you get your abundance. It's talking about the wonderful unity, the travel, the happy home life, the move, you know, all of these wonderful things. And they don't have to all resonate with you, but there is something passionate for the vast majority of you that is starting. It is part of your life purpose. So definitely follow it. If you're passionate about it, it is going to pay out for you on multiple levels. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. Moonlight Enchantment, magic. I love it. Okay. Embrace the changes. Embrace your magic. You are magical. You have the capability of manifesting whatever you desire. So embrace your magic and maybe spend some time in the moonlight. Like, this is not a bad idea. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom deck for group number 4. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the best benefit of group number 4. Witch's Cottage, security. All right, so again, I'm kind of feeling that some of you may be moving, but this is saying wherever you reside, wherever your home is, you have security. You are protected. Believe that you are safe. You are protected. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. Excuse me. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the best benefit of group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well, you guys start with celebrations. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. You need to take this to heart. You are something to be celebrated. You are a gift to the universe, so celebrate yourself. Next is wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. If you are dealing with someone that you would consider an adversary, show them love, show them light, and then do not let them steal your energy. This is wisdom for you. Finally, you get signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. All right, so many of you probably seeing angel numbers everywhere, those 3-digit numbers that are all the same, and then sometimes like the 369, and you start getting more advanced numbers as you go. This can also be synchronicities. It's, you know, where things that just could not possibly be a coincidence happen. These are signs from the universe. The universe is guiding you towards your life purpose, so make sure you pay attention. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Sunstone. Your first message of the reading is to take pleasure in the things you do. So make sure you're taking time to enjoy your life. Don't let life slip past you. Enjoy the things you're doing. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, for the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut and we'll deal straight off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, one more time. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Okay, you guys start with the Lovers. That is beautiful. The Lovers talks about finding your soulmate relationship. You can have soulmates that are not romantic. You can have a soulmate in a companion, like a cat or a dog, or you know, an animal that you share your life with. You can have soulmates that are friends. This talks about finding a soulmate. Next is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands talks about being overwhelmed. Some of you may be feeling very, very overwhelmed. Don't worry, it is going to pass. Next, you get the Chariot. The Chariot talks about things moving forward through your determination. Now, the 2 of Wands is after that. The 2 of Wands talks about partnerships flourishing. You're going to have partnerships flourish. And finally, we get the Priestess. The Priestess talks about following your intuition. Do not question your intuition. If a situation feels good, it is probably good. If a situation feels off, it is probably off. Your intuition is never going to lead you wrong. Your intuition comes from your higher self in most cases. Okay, your higher self is looking out for you. Your higher self knows how things are going to play out and is trying to guide you away from things that do not serve you and into things that will. This looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 5. 7 of Coins. So many of you have put in the hard work and you are waiting to reap the benefits of said work. You guys also have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can talk about the need to pay attention to details, or it can say someone is paying too close of attention to you, possibly watching your social media, something like that. So just, you know, be aware. You know, I'm not doing anything. I'm not saying anything. There's nothing that I sense that you need to be afraid of or anything like that. Just be aware of what's going on around you. Pay close attention to the details. Page of Cups. That's fun and socializing. That's wonderful. And the Tower. Okay, so things are changing when the Tower comes out. Now, the thing about this Tower in this particular deck is that the whole Tower is not falling. The Rayless is falling. There's lightning. It struck the Rayless. The Rayless is falling. The Tower is still there. So in this particular deck, the Tower is a little less of a bam, there's change. It's more of a hey, letting you know things are going to be changing significantly. And you may not even necessarily see the changes coming. Now, let's see what the angels have for group number 5. Angels for group number 5, please. Be accommodating. All right, work with the universe. Work with the energy. Be accommodating. Really accept the light energy and let it flow through you. Now, let's see Moonology. I'd like to see Moonology for this Page of Swords. What is there to add to the Page of Swords? A fiery climax approaches. Okay, so if this is somebody watching your social media, somebody paying way too much attention to you, like I said, don't be afraid. A fiery climax approaches. So you are going to find out about it. You are going to know about it. You're going to be able to deal with it. So no worries there. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon for that 7 of Coins. What is there to add to the 7 of Coins? Action. Okay, so you guys have put in your work and you are waiting to reap the rewards of that work, but there is some action that needs to be taken. whether it is manifesting, whether it's seeing things come to fruition and, you know, or accepting, dealing with some form of, you know, feeling of not worthiness or something like that. There is some form of action you need to take to break this energy free. Now, let's see the Page of Cups. What is there to add to the Page of Cups? Growth. Fun and socializing equals growth for you. You need to spend some time with your soul family. You need to do something that is fun. You need to remember to enjoy your life. See, take pleasure in the things you do. Give yourself time to enjoy your life. I know there's so much going on. Like, I totally get it. Some of you are just trying to get from day to day to day, and I understand that. But it's very important to remember to have fun, whether you just reconnect with nature or you spend some time with friends, you know, you play a game or whatever it is you can do to have fun. Having fun is going to lead to your growth. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle. What is there to add with the spell casting oracle for the Tower? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Animals. Okay, so changes are happening. You know, yeah, like there's an animal here, there's animals here, there's horses in the chariot, there's a ram, like there are lots of different, there's birds, like there's lots of different animals here. Your animal guides may be trying to talk to you through animals, so pay attention to nature. Nature is going to guide you through the changes, okay? Specifically animals. So if you have pets, if you, if you desire to get pets, now would not be a bad time to look into it because you're getting the animals card. So just pay attention to the animals around you. They are delivering messages in some cases. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot. What is there to add to the Transparent Tarot? Compassion. Okay, compassion is wonderful. It is true love. It is real love that is, it's compassion. It is caring. It is seeing another human being and realizing that we are all the same. So remember compassion in everything you do. Whatever this yes means for you, take it in a spirit of compassion and show that compassion to others involved in the situation. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. So what is there for group number 5? Ooh, Owl Spirit Wisdom. So you got an owl here. There's a little owl here. All right, you guys definitely have the animals, specifically bird energy, like lots of different birds. So birds are light, birds are free. Make sure you set yourself free. You follow your path. Realize that you are a free spirit. This owl spirit says wisdom. There is wisdom coming from the animals for you. All right, let's see the Witch's Wisdom deck. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you. All right, you get 2. You get incubation and intensification. Okay, so this 7 of Pentacles talks about waiting to reap your rewards. Incubation, very similar. It says things are growing. You've got growth here as well. Things are growing, things are maturing. It's still in an incubation period, but the universe is working for you and things are going to intensify. It's an intensification. So things may move really, really quickly for a little bit, but it is for your best benefit. So do not fear. All right, let's see the Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you got 4, but we'll take them. All right, let's see where we start. Maybe. There we go. Creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. So do something creative. Wherever your passions lie, do something creative. Now, oh, okay, let's see here. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So like I was saying about those limiting beliefs that you have to get rid of, Your choice is to stay conscious in your thoughts and guide your journey. So keep your thoughts positive, see things working out for you, and they will. You don't have to see all the ins and outs of how they work out for you. You just see the finish line. This is, this is mine from the universe. This is my desire. This is what the universe is bringing me. Stay conscious in those thoughts and it will guide your journey. Now, what else? Release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity, whether those are limiting beliefs or emotional baggage that we're carrying. Release anything you can that is keeping you from your path. And then finally, guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. So know that you have your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the divine source, whatever name you would like to give it, whatever your religious beliefs are, you have this guidance following you. You have this guidance looking out for you. So you are never, ever alone. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking that like and subscribe button. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to hit subscribe. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.